Why should I care about you? You're just a tree from a large rainforest with lots of trees. I'm just a person from a big city with lots of people. If we could talk, I would talk to you about what we share in common. Many of your interests mirror mine. We care about the next generation. We value others with whom we live. We both need to breathe. We often live in groups. We want to survive, and we don't want to be harmed. I see that you provide shelter for thousands of species of life. You produce oxygen and you sequester carbon. Your home in Southeast Asia is one of the most biologically rich and diverse rainforests on Earth, and also one of the most threatened. I have heard that your home is being ravaged. Trees cut down or burned, birds and animals are disappearing, fires are displacing people who have lived harmoniously with you for years. We are losing you, our rainforests. We need to stop this destruction. Stop leaving behind the burning stumps of your forest and orphaned orangutans left to die, a whole ecosystem traumatized. And your ecosystem is our ecosystem. If we could talk, I would tell you that people are finally beginning to understand that we are all interconnected. We are alike. My well-being is linked to yours. In my heart, I know when we hurt an iconic species like your brother, the orangutan, we harm the planet and therefore ourselves. It is my role, and it is your role, to preserve life. We need to change our ways. People have the skill, the knowledge, and the power to change. Instead of burning down rainforests, we can bring ecotourism to rainforests instead of destruction. It's a moral imperative that we survive and thrive together, you and I. Why should I care about you, rainforest? Because my inherent connection to nature requires me to participate in creating conditions conducive to life. I am just a person, and you are just a tree, but we are similar.
What is a tree good for? More importantly, why is a tree good? All organisms are deserving of respect as unique manifestations of life. In biomimicry, we contribute to the discovery and translation of life's unique mechanisms. We look to these unique biological traits for inspiration. Life continues to proceed according to evolution and natural selection. Understanding this and knowledge of our universal relatedness should then lead to deeper respect. All life is intrinsically important and valuable. Biocentrism, as a life-centered ethos, informs us. A consistent moral ethic sees all of life as sacred and intrinsically valuable.
By practicing biomimicry, one can prove that humanity is not superior, as our humbling comprehension of context discovers interconnectedness between all organisms. We have survived because we have successfully responded to our surrounding context, our environment. In fact, innate responses to survive are found within all of life, especially the tree. What one eats, where it moves, or where it roots itself, every action are results of the context. We, Homo sapiens, share this context with other organisms, and though our responses to survive differ, our ability to respond strongly validates our interconnectedness and invalidates our supposed superiority. By analyzing context, we glean innovative ideas for human design. We see that our mechanisms for survival are much less fascinating, with much less biology and too much destruction. A stark contrast when compared to every other organism on this planet. The trees are no exception. So here we are, the context indeed changing, inevitably resulting in a response from organisms within that context, a dying environment. The loss of trees directly and indirectly results in the loss of everything connected to them. Biological evidence that all organisms, including humans, are dependent upon one another to survive. In biomimicry, contextual research is imperative and is a baseline in the discovery and scoping phases of design. In recognizing how other organisms have responded to our mutual context, we can implement nature-founded techniques to survive, resulting in conditions conducive to life for everyone else. Consider this: our planet is home to 3.4 trillion trees. That's 422 trees per person. Every day, one mature tree creates enough oxygen to last 4 days for one human. Well, at this rate, we can look forward to a mere 4 to 5 years left of breathing their oxygen. Biology further reinforces the importance of appreciation versus depreciation. We are awed by the beauty and majesty of life, and we shall always remain interconnected.